Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Samuel, back again with another video. And today I am going to do my top 10 NBA players of all time. Now, do not quote me on every single one. This is my opinion. And I have some people in here that might surprise you. Alright, so some notables. Allen Iverson. That's a notable right there. I know another thing. All right, so Allen Iverson, that is a notable, probably the biggest notable on here. All right, so that's just my big notable. And why am I not putting him in his top 10? I just don't feel like he has the capacity that these 10 players do. All right. At number 10, I've got Oscar Robertson at number 10. I think that that's a decent. Excuse me, my back is itching. Give me one moment. All right, so anyway, I'm back. Sorry, my back was itching. All right, so now, number 10, Oscar Robertson. All right, number 9. And I will say more about these players as we get to the top 5. But number 9, Bill Russell. Bill Russell is the 9th greatest player of all time, in my opinion. Number 8 is Wilt Chamberlain at number 8. And, oh, yeah, another notable is Tim Duncan. But at number 8, I'm going to say Wilt Chamberlain is the 8th greatest player of all time. The 7th greatest player of all time will be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I know he had the hook shot and everything. It's kind of hard to distinguish between Wilt and Kareem as far as that is concerned. But that's just my opinion. All right, now we're gonna get into a little bit more detail with the 6th greatest players. At number 6. And this is probably the hardest person to rank in these top 10. I could put him at number 10 easily. And that person is Kobe Bryant. He is number 6 on my list. And Kobe Bryant is, in my opinion, now there's reasons. Now, first off, Kobe Bryant stole almost all of Michael Jordan's moves that he did in the moves. So there's one thing right there. Second off, he has the most misses of all time. Now, I'm not going to get into the fact that his passing and everyone critiquing him, because you're the best player on the team, you're supposed to be shooting. But pass the ball, Kobe, okay? So that's why I'm putting him at 6th. At the 5th, and now a lot of people, especially at my school, will be very, very, very surprised to hear who's at number 5. And at number 5, I've got LeBron James. Why is he at number 5? Well, LeBron James, now I could have put him at number 2 easily. But LeBron James, again, 3 and 6, I believe, in the NBA Finals. Now, one thing that distinguishes 5 in the fact that who knows what's going to do at the end of the season, he is 33, don't quote me on that, but he's either 32 or 33 years old. And he is he's still going at it full force. He's still averaging 28 a game. He has never averaged, except for his rookie season, he's never averaged below 20 points. He's always had 20. He's had a 130-point outing. So, again, my 5th best player, LeBron James. LeBron, he has carried a pretty much trashy team to the NBA Finals, especially last year. I don't care what you say. Especially last year in particular. And he carried a team that the best player scored like 17 points a game in Kevin Love. 2nd best player. LeBron carried that team to the NBA Finals. Now, I don't care what you say. He carried that team to the NBA Finals. That's why I've got him 5th. Now, we're going to the top 4 players that can be controversial. At number 4, I've got Diesel Shaquille O'Neal. Now, Shaquille O'Neal is by far, not a little, by far the most dominant center and the most dominant center of all time. He is without a doubt, Shaquille O'Neal is without a doubt the most dominant player of all time. But again, the reason I have LeBron James ranked under him is because Shaquille O'Neal shot like 85% from the floor. I'm serious. He did not miss. And his PER was so good, that's why LeBron James is ranked below him. And of course, I might do an updated one, and LeBron James could be at number 1. Who knows? But that's, again, just my opinion. And feel free to leave your comments below. Who's your top 10? All right, number 3. And this is by far the best point guard of all time, Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was a big point guard, but he is the best passer. And again, I am a LeBron fan. I am a LeBron fan to the earth and back. But Magic Johnson is the greatest passer of all time. Okay? Again, I was not even around. Okay? I was not even around to see Michael Jordan play basketball before I was born. But you see all these videos. Again, like I said. Anyway, Magic Johnson, greatest passer and point guard of all time. That's why I have him ranked at number 3. At number 2, Larry Bird. Now, why do I have Larry Bird ranked at number 2? Larry Bird was a really good Celtics player. He and at one point, Kevin McHale were the 2 best players on the team, right? Something like that. Larry Bird was, he was a very dominant player. Larry Bird is ranked higher than Kobe Bryant and higher than LeBron James because of his shooting percentage. Shot the ball extremely well. Made shots like who knows how much. I still remember that turnaround 3 that Larry made. Well, I don't remember it. I've seen it. But and the Hawks bench going crazy. You just see it, Larry Bird. And now I'm going to need about 10 minutes to explain this. At number 1, the GOATs, Michael Jordan is at number 1. And here's the reason. Okay, Michael Jordan. Why is he number 1 of all time? Why? 6 rings. Now, one thing that people overrule is, and the distinguishment between LeBron James and Michael Jordan, about to say Jr. But LeBron James and Michael Jordan. The thing is, one thing LeBron James is better at than Michael Jordan. I mean, there is a few things that he's better at. But one thing that he has, LeBron James has been to 8 straight NBA Finals. Now, it's not going to be the same this year, obviously, because he's with the Lakers and moved to the moved to the West, excuse me. But Michael Jordan, he lost in the first round. He lost in the second round. He lost even in the conference finals. Michael Jordan has lost. He did not. He was nearly 50% from the floor in his career. Now when he did make to the finals, he was 6-0. Okay, that's why Michael Jordan's ranked number 1. Again, in my opinion, the dominantest player. Obviously, without a doubt, the best shooting guard. So Michael Jordan, he's ranked number 1 in that list. Michael Jordan did so many things with the basketball that no one even dreamed of. It's just the truth. Michael Jordan did so many things with the basketball that no one could do. Same goes with LeBron. Same goes with Magic. They did things with the ball that no one else could. All right? It's just true. All right? Now, it's just true. Michael Jordan did things with the ball that no one else did. All right? And that's just the truth. And that's never going to end. But like I said, Michael Jordan, greatest player. So, again, the list goes Michael Jordan at number 1. And one reason, 6 rings. 6 rings. Larry Bird, why? One of the greatest three-point shooters of all time, and he was efficient from the field. Magic Johnson, greatest point guard of all time, and the main reason, he was the greatest passer of all time. Shaquille O'Neal, most dominant center in the NBA, in NBA history. That's why I have him at number 10. At number 4. Number 5, LeBron James. Why? Because he's LeBron James. No, LeBron James, one of the greatest passers of all time. But the reason LeBron James is not ranked higher is because he's always been, his Achilles heel has been three-pointers, especially in his earlier years, and his free throws now. That's why he's not ranked up higher in my list. 6, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, I'll say the second greatest Laker of all time. And he was a pretty good shooter when it comes to mid-range shots. Maybe not so far as greatest misses, but that's just my opinion. Wilt Chamberlain, number 7, because he dominated the NBA in his time like no one else could. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the most unstoppable move in NBA in my opinion, the skyhook. And again, just overall incredible for Kareem. Kareem is number 8. I think I said that previously. If not, just ignore it. This is my top 10 list. Bill Russell, number 9. Bill Russell was a incredible player. He knew the fundamentals more than anyone else, in my opinion, that's ever played the game, especially during his stint there in the 60s. And also, Big O, Oscar Robertson. And why is he number 10 on my list is because he really did things, like I said, he did things with a basketball. Okay, listen. Oscar Robertson, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson did things with a basketball that no one else could, okay? Still to this day. So again, my list goes Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, and Oscar Robertson. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. I know I'll probably get a few comments on this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Make sure to give a thumbs up. Make sure to list your top 10 below. And until next time, we'll see you next time.